Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. That felt so weird. Here I am, trying to pretend to be Whitney Simmons. It's not gonna happen, but today we are eating like Whitney, we are training like Whitney, we are becoming Whitney as best as I can. I got my merch on. I even got my sweet little furry friend, just like Navaroo, just like Indy. Except this one loves my hair. I actually am so excited to be living like Whitney today. She has been one of my biggest inspirations for years now. I'm gonna be eating like Whitney. I'm gonna be walking you through her workout program, which I've already reviewed on my channel, but she's updated it immensely since then. So I'm gonna be walking you through Alive Inside. We're gonna have Reese have some cameos, aren't we? If she's a little good girl today, and it's gonna be fun. So stick along for the ride. And without further ado, let's get into this video. I almost forgot to say, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and never forget to subscribe so you never miss another video with Whit or Tay or Reese. Again, I'm not coming for you, Whitney. I'm just pretending to be you. All right, now today is actually going to be a little bit of a fun challenge because we're having a few stovetop oven issues. Don't need to get into it, but that will mean I will need to use the heck out of my microwave, which I'm sure you all love to hear. But thankfully for breakfast, I'm just gonna be making some oatmeal. I feel like Whitney was one of those people that got me into oatmeal. I never used to like oatmeal. It just was never my thing. It just was kind of boring to me.
But she makes it fun. She makes it delicious. She makes it interesting.
Pop this little sucker in the microwave. No stovetop, no stress, no flames, just hot fire flames. Woo-wee, look at that baby. Okay, it kind of seems like this is not Whitney's typical morning breakfast. Normally she has this as a late morning snack after she's already had maybe some avocado toast or some eggs or something. But because I can't really cook any eggs right now, I figured I would just kind of
go ham on my oatmeal.
Go ham on my oatmeal? Who says that? Who says that?
So one of my absolute favorite things to do is to add peanut butter, this is actually cashew butter, to my oatmeal. And let me tell you, if you've never done this, changes the oatmeal game, I assure you. And I promise you, if you are not an oatmeal fan, if you think it tastes bland, flavorless, throw some nut butter in there. I promise it will change the game for you.
Changes the oatmeal game, I assure you. Go ham on my oatmeal.
I'm going to add a dabble of these unsweetened coconut shreds, a handful of goji berries. I love myself some goji berries, a little bit of blueberries, a few strawberries, and finally I'm just gonna add a teensy bit of Ceylon cinnamon. And there you have it, the most beautiful bowl of oatmeal you ever did see. A big fat mess in my kitchen. Oatmeal is so delicious, as to be expected. But this is also serving as my pre-workout meal, so I figured in classic Whitney fashion, I need to have myself a pre-workout drink. Whitney doesn't drink coffee, I don't drink energy drinks, but the one thing that we do both drink is pre-workout. Now I don't have Alani Nu, but I do have my Beyond Raw, which I used in my first time trying a pre-workout video, which was something else. I really haven't used this much since that video. It just kind of freaks me out a little bit. So if I do ever use pre-workout, I take maybe half a scoop, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Throw it in water, kind of plug my nose, and then just chug. Again, why does it turn green? Freaks me out every time. I got my Whitney Simmons leggings on. These are from her Gymshark collection. I literally don't know how I snagged these. They sold out so darn fast, and I should have worn my Hot Fire Flames tank, but that would be a whole lot of pink. I would just look like a little peach. Wouldn't flow the best. All right, now if you've never heard of Alive by Whitney, you've never heard of the app, the program, any for workouts, I did a full review on it, I think back in January, February? I think it was February. That literally feels like a century ago because this year is just so out of whack. I digress, but I did a full review of the app in that video, so you can go check that out before you watch this. But she has updated a lot of things since then, and it's actually been so well received. She reached out to me personally after the video. She thanked me for my feedback, which is literally so insane. And she took some of the points that I made in the video and actually applied them to the app. Like for example, I mentioned that it was really hard for me to do the workout while also knowing when the timer was going to be up. There was no sort of beeping, there was no sort of alarm that was telling you another exercise was coming.
But if I couldn't see my phone, like if I was on the ground doing some sort of exercise, I wouldn't know when my interval period was up and when it was time to go to the rest period. And a few different times I actually missed it.
So she integrated a 3-2-1 timer, she integrated the beeping noises, and that is so crazy to me because I just think like influencers are so untouchable. She has 3 million Instagram followers. How the heck is she ever gonna message me? But you know what? That just proves like you chase after your dreams, you do whatever you like. And also that was one of the first fitness videos that I ever did on my channel. And honestly, it did so well for me. And I don't know if I would ever even be here if it wasn't for just taking a chance, taking a risk, and doing something that I really wanted to do. And I was genuinely interested in doing the app. I was genuinely interested in reviewing it. So I did. And now it's one of my favorite types of videos to do. So that's just crazy. I'm just going on a rant here, but chase after your dream. Since my video, she's updated a lot of things on the app. The overall layout is pretty much exactly the same. It's just a few tweaks here and there, but she has added the entire new program, Alive Inside. So when you log onto the app, you can choose Alive Inside, Alive 1.0, and Alive Strong. So each of the programs have different strengths that they focus on, I guess you could say. Alive Inside is primarily body weight, it's primarily cardio, and you're really just going to get the most out of your workouts while you're at home, you're in quarantine, and that's why this program has been my saving grace right now. And then you've got the full workout itself. It's so fun, it's interesting. She's doing it right next to you, so you feel motivated, you see her looking great, you're thinking about you looking great. It's just great. So without further ado, I'm just gonna jump in. We're doing week 4, day 2. See, I was like 3 days away of finishing the full program. That's just me in a nutshell. This is a 23-minute full body cardio. These are one of my favorite ones to do when I'm in quarantine because I just feel like I am so sedentary. I'm not moving around too much. I just wanna get my heart rate up, get my muscles pumping, my blood flowing. Oh, it's gonna be good. I think this has been my absolute favorite workout program that I've done in quarantine. It came at the absolute right time. Whitney got on her game. She knew we were gonna be inside. She made Alive Inside. It has been so helpful, so motivating for me. I'm pretty sure I nearly completed the program. It's 4 weeks long. I'm pretty sure I did like up until the last week. So it was something I could actually stick with. It was so motivating. I pooped. One thing I forgot to mention is that the app will give you a countdown even when you're not in the app. So if I swipe up, I'm on my text messages or something, it will still notify me, hey, time to get back to work. I'm sweating.
Another beautiful thing about Miss Whitney Simmons is that she gives you 30-second breaks in between your exercises. It is the most glorious 30 seconds of your life, and I take full advantage of every millisecond.
Holy heck and Bob, we did it. You think 23 minutes, you think you're gonna be totally fine. You think piece of cake, but it gets your heart rate up so fast. She loves the jump moves. She loves the squats, the twists. Holy heck and Bob, hot fire flames. What's another Whitney phrase? It's a beautiful day to be alive. This is my precious nugget. She's been an angel today. Thank God. She's been a little bit crazy lately, but we love her. We love her. I'm wearing this jacket and I haven't showered yet because I'm taking grease out literally every 30 minutes. So I can only get in literally a quick workout before I'm jetting out the door to make sure she's not going you know what and you know where. That's not okay. But I really wanna get some food in me. I'm gonna make myself a quick protein shake with my Alani Nu protein. Whitney Simmons would approve. This is confetti cake. It's not my absolute favorite flavor, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I do like their protein. I don't love whey protein, so that's why I really like this one. Oh, it's whey, never mind. I wanna try their vegan protein. I don't love whey protein, so maybe that's why I'm not a huge fan of it. But I'm almost out, so I'm gonna be refilling, restocking. If you have a favorite flavor, if you have a favorite brand, let me know. But in the meantime, this gets the job done. I don't have a protein shake every day. If I do, I actually usually throw my protein in my coffee, which is delicious if it's chocolate or vanilla, not if it's literally confetti cake, but so good. I usually use this brand, which is delicious. So if you've never tried that, it shocked the heck out of me. Let me tell you, give it a go.
Don't knock it till you try it. This is the hairdo. If there is a hairdo, it's this one.
Just like cake.
All right, my friends, so for lunch, I have seen Whitney have her own beautiful creations of these delicious at-home Chipotle-esque bowls. So I'm whipping up my very own, tossing all this into a bowl and calling it good.
Okay, I'm actually pretty proud of myself for this. You really can't see what's at the bottom, but there's a little bit of turkey, cucumber, black beans, avocado, rice, peppers, tomatoes. I'm excited. This is not my typical lunch whatsoever, but I think it looks delicious. So thanks, Whit. Thanks for the inspiration. Okay, in proper Whitney fashion, we are having tacos for dinner. I feel like Whitney eats tacos in almost every single what I eat in a day. So I'm attempting to make some bomb breakfast tacos just like she would. I know she's dairy free, so we're having some dairy free mozzarella. She's a big salsa girl, and I also think a big ketchup girl, and I'm neither. So I just threw some tomatoes on the side. Hopefully that will suffice. And it's never complete without a little bit of Cholula. Absolutely the best part. Breakfast tacos, honestly, you can't go wrong. This is the super sleepy nugget. We wore her out like crazy today. We were doing so much playing. So she's tired, she is napping, and I'm happy. This is a typical quarantine date night. Taylor's sitting down with her food, candle lit. Keith already finished with his plate, playing on his iPad. Isn't this romantic? He didn't even look at me. Okay, friends, I'm not going to lie. Today has been honestly so stressful. I haven't felt like myself. It's just been a little bit out of sorts. There's been a lot of drama with my kitchen, and I just don't really know what to do. And you know, I've had a fun day remembering it is a beautiful day to be alive. And I feel like that's a phrase obviously Whitney has coined. She's trademarked. She's a business boss woman. And you know, sometimes I think she gets slack for it because it is something that she repeats every single day. And sometimes you're in a dark part of your life and you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that message. But that girl, she comes from a place of kindness and hope and resilience. And it's a beautiful day to be alive is a phrase that you can use at any time of your day, remembering that you woke up this morning. Is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. And I'm not here to try and steal her brand. Don't worry, Whitney, I'm not coming for you. But I am just really appreciative that today, of all days, of course, it's just how life works sometimes, where my silver lining is that I was choosing to eat like Whitney Simmons. And even though I had a really rough day, and even though I just didn't feel like myself and things got a little bit hard, it's still a beautiful day to be alive. I am still blessed. I am still happy. I am healthy. I am alive. And truly, I am thankful for every single one of you. You are keeping me happy. You are keeping me joyful. You are keeping me energized and sane in this quarantine. So I thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. You're all my friends. I know I always wanted a cute family name for our little community here. And I know friends is not that original, but that's all you are to me. You are my friends. You are here for me. I am here for you. And truly, you are some of the best people I've ever met. And I mean that with my whole heart. So thank you. Sorry, Taylor goes into the sap mode sometimes. I don't know who she is, but she just needs to have a reality check. So we need to end this video, but we can't do that without treating ourselves a little bit first. If there is one thing that Whitney has taught me, it is that you live a healthy lifestyle, which means you have balance, which means you have moderation, which means you give yourself treats. So right now, I'm whipping out some of my all-time favorite little desserts. These are my cake pops from Momofuku Milk Bar that my sister sent me. I love them so darn much. Look how beautiful these things are. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about these so many times before. These are birthday cake, these are chocolate. They're so darn good. I'm treating myself before the end of the night, because no matter what, it is a beautiful day to be alive. It is a beautiful day to live a healthy lifestyle. Treat yourself. I love you, Whitney Simmons. You're an inspiration to me. I hope that you learned a little bit of something from this video, and also to give yourself some kindness, to give yourself some love, and to spread joy to yourself and others. So I love you all. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see next. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.